So this is another video that's starting on Friday. We've got a bit of a journey again for parkrun tomorrow. But instead of going across from Dundee to see the West Coast or something, one of the ones a bit past Glasgow, we're going to Thurso. So there's going to be a few of us, and it's going to be a reasonably long drive, but I think it'll be worth it. So I'm getting picked up pretty much any minute now, and then we're going to head up to Thurso, maybe take a couple of stops on the way just for food and stretch our legs a bit, and then yeah, we'll stay over and do the parkrun tomorrow. So it's Saturday morning, I'm just about awake, and now it's time to head off to Thurso Parkrun and see what we think of it. I'm being chased by two strange men, help me! My calf's been a bit sore for the last week, and during the warm up there I may have gone over my other ankle, so neither leg's 100%. So I'm not sure how I'll get on, but we'll see. I'm filming this bit after the run. The RD counted down quite quickly, so I didn't get the countdown in the video. The video starts pretty much right as the run did, but there's no countdown, it's just straight into the run. That's it, come on, come on! Woo, woo, woo. Nice one, well done. What's your time? Oh, your position. What's your time?
19.
And then
It's
yourself.
11, but
Thank you.
probably was time 19:15 again. So. How was that?
Oh, knackered. I was sort of humming and hawing on what to do there. I wasn't sure if I should just go for it or take it easy, and if so, how easy should I go? But I thought, no, I'll go for about 21.5 minutes. So I thought I'd try and just keep it a steady 4:15 per k pace, which I didn't really manage. I was fluctuating a bit. But yeah, my leg doesn't seem any worse than it was before. But I think if I'd gone all out, it probably would have been much worse. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. And I don't suspect I'll be here certainly anytime soon. But if I ever happen to be up here again, it should be a fairly easy PB for me. Speaking of which, Jack has possibly matched his PB, which he got last week. That was brilliant. Today was his first. At the first corner, we were going around and I was like, yep, he's got it. He absolutely killed it. And the weather today is beautiful, but it's warm. There's not that much shade. But it's a really nice course. I like that a lot. And lots of people saying well done as we were going past, so that's always really nice. It's a simple route to follow. There's a little kind of horseshoe and then 3 clockwise laps around the river paths and across a couple of bridges, and then back along part of the horseshoe. So it's kind of fun when right at the start you're coming through the finish funnel backwards, which was a bit unusual, but I like that. Come on, Tia, the end's in sight.
Come on,
Almost there, Tia. Good job.
Go. Come on.
Don't give up, Tia.
Come on. Come on.
Has to keep up, Tia. Seconds left. Come on.
Come on. Right, go. Come on. That's it. That's it. Come on. Come on.
Good job, Tia. Well done. AJ's been carrying Jack's GoPro today, so we'll get some of this from her point of view as well, which could be quite interesting to see both sides of it.
Come on, Sam.
Thank you, AJ. I'm not actually sure. This is maybe high 20s, low 30s. Well done, AJ. Woo!
20 seconds.
Come on. Careful. Come on. Make sure you get it. Make sure you get it. Don't lose it now. Seriously.
Lovely spot for a parkrun. I really like this bit. It's a pretty much flat route other than coming onto the bridges. But yeah, this is just a gorgeous spot. I really like this. It's a shame that it's so far away from home, because this would be just a lovely one to visit more often. The camera that AJ had died just before she crossed the line, and I filmed part of her coming towards the end but didn't get the whole finish. But it's fine. She's got about 99% of the run, so that'll do. There are a couple of guys here who'd cycled from Land's End to John O'Groats, and then they've done this parkrun here. So as a bit of a celebration, they might have brought some Prosecco. Oh, that's nice. Last week I wasn't prepared for a post-parkrun splash. This week I'm prepared. I'm prepared, but oh, that's cold. Woo! It's actually not as bad now. Go for it. This is a pretty good spot to come after a parkrun, I think.
I don't feel
once you get used to it.
Oh boy. Can we go now? Okay, let's go. Oh man, it's so cold, but it's so good. Okay, let's go back. Okay, one last step. Oh, that's actually really nice now. Oh. Oh. Oh man. We're totally not a bunch of children. I'm glad this thing's waterproof. You actually get acclimatised to the water fairly quickly. I think that's probably done my calf some good. And if not, it was still fun. Quick stop to look at Dunnet Head while we're here. That reminds me, I didn't mention earlier, the two guys who cycled from Land's End to John O'Groats are the two guys who overtook me at the end. So that was quite nice. I had a wee chat with one of them on the way around as well.
You're a tourist.
Yes.
Filming this.
I like to film the ones that I've not been to yet.
Yeah. That's nice. How many have you done?
Thank you, AJ. I'm not actually sure. This is maybe high 20s, low 30s.
Okay.
Not
All in
sure.
Scotland.
Yeah. Well done. So I'm not desperate about getting them all done in Scotland, but I've got friends who are. So
How many are there?
67 or something like that.
Right.
So I'm not desperate to get them all, but my friends want to get them, so
Yeah.
I'd gladly join them.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a really nice spot for it here. Again, amazing weather. I think we'll be heading back home soon. It's a decent drive, but it's not the worst. Although I think we need something to eat on the way, because I'm going to be hungry. AJ, who's with us, has her own parkrun blog. I've mentioned it in, I think, maybe just one or two videos before, but I'll put a link in the description if you want to look at it and see what she thought of it. We've stopped off at John O'Groats while we're nearby, but we're heading home again soon. It's an interesting look I've got going on. I've still got my very blue swimming shorts and my running vest, and some still very wet shoes.
So it's Sunday now. Once again, I didn't record an outro yesterday, so I'll do it here just now. A lot of travel and lots of driving yesterday, because went up to Dunnet Head and John O'Groats as well. So instead of coming straight back down, took a bit of a detour. So yeah, long day, long couple of days. Yeah, Thurso, really nice route. Very flat. Well, it felt really flat. It had about 16 meters of elevation, so it's not a complete pancake. But yeah, it's nothing big. I think the only real hills were coming sort of on and off the bridges. Anything other than that was pretty minimal. So Jack finished first with 19:13, so matched his overall PB, which he got last week. So that's absolutely brilliant. I was 21:21, so I'm happy with that. I was trying to stick to a steady pace of around 4:15 per k. I'll put the imperial conversions there. Some people prefer them for some reason. Lee was a wee bit behind at 22:50. Oh, sorry to interrupt. I noticed while editing this that I didn't actually mention Josh's time. So, oops, sorry Josh. He was 26:01, which is still a really good time, especially in that heat. And last week he was 25:48, I think it was, and that is his fastest time in about 3 years. So to only be about 13 seconds off that is still probably the second fastest time in 3 years, if not very close. So yeah, it's still a brilliant time. So well done, Josh. Now we're just gonna rewind and pretend that I didn't forget to add Josh into this in the first place. Sorry. And then Tia at 37:13, and AJ was she 45:01? Let me double check here. There we go, yeah, 45:01. She'd been hoping for under 45, so she missed out on that by 2 seconds, which is kind of heartbreaking, but at the same time, it's only 2 seconds. It's not like she failed terribly and was way over her target time. But yeah, Thurso was a really good route. I'd love to try it again. It's just getting there and back is a bit of a pain. But if I get the chance though, it would be nice to go and get a PB and just run the course again. It was really nice people, and yeah, especially on a day like we had, it was again absolutely gorgeous. We've had really good luck with the weather the last few weeks, so hopefully it stays that way. So I think that's about everything to be said for this video. Thanks again to Josh for taking me there and back. It was felt like a long weekend, but it was great fun.